Sigourney Weaver, a name synonymous with strength and determination in the film industry. With a career spanning over 4 decades, she has made her mark as one of the most respected and accomplished actresses of her generation. Weaver gained international recognition for her role as Ellen Ripley in the groundbreaking film Alien, which defied traditional gender norms and cemented her status as a feminist icon. She reprised this role in 3 sequels, each pushing the boundaries of science fiction and action movies. Beyond Alien, Weaver has showcased her versatility in a wide range of genres, from drama to comedy. In Gorillas in the Mist, she portrayed the pioneering primatologist Diane Fossey, earning her Academy Award nomination for Best Actress. In the comedic classic Ghostbusters, she played the eccentric cellist Dana Barrett with wit and charm. Weaver's work has not been limited to film. She has also made significant contributions to television, with notable roles in series such as Political Animals and The Defenders. Her talent and dedication have earned her numerous accolades, including a Golden Globe Award and multiple Academy Award nominations. Throughout her career, Sigourney Weaver has broken barriers and challenged stereotypes, inspiring generations of actors and filmmakers. Her impact on the industry is undeniable, and her legacy will continue to resonate for years to come. Sigourney Weaver is a legendary actress, best known for her role as Ellen Ripley in the Alien franchise. She has been active in the industry since the 1970s and has made an indelible mark with her powerful performances. Some of her most memorable films include Ghostbusters, Working Girl, and Avatar. Weaver's ability to take on a wide range of roles, from action to comedy to drama, sets her apart from her contemporaries. We would love to hear about your favorite Sigourney Weaver moment or personal experience related to her. Do you have a cherished memory of watching one of her films? Or perhaps you admire her for her enduring qualities and contributions to the industry. Whatever your story, we would love to hear it in the comments below. There are many surprising and fascinating facts coming up about Sigourney Weaver's life and career, so be sure to keep watching this video. Sigourney Weaver, a highly respected actress, grew up in an influential family in New York City. Her mother, Elizabeth Inglise, was also an actress, and her father, Pat Weaver, was a television executive. Weaver's parents encouraged her to explore the arts, leading to her early exposure to acting. Weaver attended the rigorous Brearley School and then studied at Stanford University, where she developed a love for Shakespeare. However, she decided to pursue acting full-time and enrolled at the Yale School of Drama. At Yale, Weaver studied under influential theater professionals such as Earl Gister and Joseph Chaikin. Gister, a renowned acting teacher, helped Weaver hone her craft, while Chaikin, a founder of the Open Theater, introduced her to experimental theater. Weaver's career took off in the late 1970s, and she quickly became known for her versatility and strong performances. She has often cited her mother and her Yale mentors as key influences, as well as actresses such as Ellen Burstyn and Anne Bancroft. These early influences and mentors helped shape Weaver into the accomplished actress she is today.
Sigourney Weaver is a highly respected actress,
known for her work in both film and theater. She gained fame in the late 1970s for her role in the movie Annie Hall, and later became a household name for her portrayal of Ellen Ripley in the Alien film series. Weaver's performances have been praised for their strength, intelligence, and complexity. Throughout her career, she has been nominated for multiple Academy Awards and Golden Globes. In addition to her work in film, Weaver has also had a successful career on stage, appearing in productions on and off Broadway. She continues to be an active and influential figure in the entertainment industry, and her contributions are still celebrated today. Sigourney Weaver's passion for acting took root when she was a young child. She would often put on plays for her family, using puppets and costumes she created herself. Her mother, a theater actress and teacher, nurtured this creative spark in Sigourney and encouraged her to pursue acting. During her teenage years, Sigourney became more serious about acting and began performing in school plays. She attended Stanford University, where she studied English literature and continued to act in campus productions. However, she decided to take a break from acting and moved to New York City to pursue a graduate degree in theater. It was in New York that Sigourney's acting career truly began. She studied at the prestigious Juilliard School and landed her first professional acting job in a Broadway production. But it was her groundbreaking role as Ellen Ripley in the 1979 film Alien that catapulted Sigourney to stardom and solidified her passion for acting. Despite her success, Sigourney remains humble and dedicated to her craft. She continues to take on challenging roles and push herself as an actress, fueled by her lifelong passion for storytelling and performance. Sigourney Weaver, known for her iconic role as Ellen Ripley in the Alien franchise, refused to learn about the making of the Alien Queen to keep her character authentic in her mind. During the production of Alien's director's cut for the 2003 Alien Quadrilogy DVD box set, technical difficulties arose. A scene with the infant alien puppet had puppeteers in the shot, which was solved by inserting a CGI copy and erasing the puppeteers. In many scenes, only the original production sound and dialogue were available, which were of poor quality due to background noise. For the 2010 Alien Anthology HD Blu-ray box set, the original actors, including Weaver, were brought in for additional dialogue recording, improving the soundtrack. Weaver was also set to star in the film Lone Star, directed by Robert Altman in late 1981, but the project never materialized. Sigourney Weaver, a highly respected actress, faced significant challenges in her early career. She struggled financially, sometimes working as a waitress to make ends meet. Additionally, she encountered skepticism in the industry, as some people doubted her ability to succeed as an actress. Despite these obstacles, Weaver remained resilient and determined to pursue her dreams. She found creative solutions to overcome the hurdles she faced, such as taking on a variety of roles to showcase her versatility and prove her worth in the industry. One notable example of her resilience was her groundbreaking role in the 1979 film Alien. At the time, it was unusual for a woman to play a lead role in a sci-fi horror movie, and many people doubted that a female lead could carry the film. However, Weaver's performance was exceptional, and the film became a massive success. Weaver's ability to overcome obstacles and prove her doubters wrong is a testament to her talent, determination, and resilience. She has become an inspiration to many, showing that with hard work and perseverance, it is possible to achieve one's dreams, even in the face of significant challenges. Sigourney Weaver is known for her memorable roles in various films. She was once considered for the part of Elaine Dickinson in the comedy Airplane, but the role went to Julie Hagerty. In Alien, Weaver played Ellen Ripley, and to create the appearance of a dead newt, the filmmakers made mannequins using molds of Carrie Henn from Aliens. These molds were initially created to build a puppet for Weaver to carry. In the sci-fi comedy Galaxy Quest, Sigourney Weaver portrayed Gwen DeMarco. Alongside Sam Rockwell and Durrell Mitchell, she recorded an amusing music video for her agent's birthday, which is now showcased on the Blu-ray Special Edition. Sigourney Weaver's career had several breakthrough moments, starting with the groundbreaking role of Ellen Ripley in the 1979 film Alien. Her portrayal of a strong, capable female character in a male-dominated genre was praised and is still considered iconic. Weaver's performance earned her a nomination for a Saturn Award. In 1988, Weaver starred in Gorillas in the Mist, playing real-life primatologist Diane Fossey. Her performance was highly acclaimed, earning her a Golden Globe Award and an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress. Director Michael Apted praised Weaver's dedication to the role, stating that she became Diane Fossey during filming. Weaver's work in James Cameron's Avatar also marked a significant breakthrough. She played multiple roles in the film, using motion capture technology to bring the characters to life. The film was a massive success, becoming the highest-grossing film of all time and earning Weaver praise for her performance. Cameron called Weaver the best actress of her generation. Weaver's work has consistently been recognized for its quality and impact. Her ability to take on a wide range of roles and genres, from science fiction to drama, has cemented her status as a versatile and enduring actress. Her contributions to the film industry continue to be celebrated and studied by film enthusiasts and historians alike. Sigourney Weaver, known for her role as Ripley in the Alien series, has also appeared in other films involving space travel, such as Galaxy Quest. In Alien, she wore a Casio F100 digital watch, which was reissued in 2. Sigourney Weaver, a renowned actress, is known for her unique artistic vision and process. She approaches each character with great preparation and dedication, often conducting in-depth research and working closely with directors and writers to ensure that she fully understands the role. Weaver's style is characterized by her ability to portray complex and multidimensional characters, often pushing the boundaries of what is expected of women in film. She has a knack for embodying strong and intelligent female leads, which has earned her a place as a pioneer for women in Hollywood. Personal experiences and worldview play a significant role in Weaver's work. For instance, her interest in environmental conservation has influenced many of her roles, including her portrayal of Diane Fossey in Gorillas in the Mist. Weaver has also been vocal about her support for women's rights and gender equality, which is reflected in her choice of roles and her advocacy work. Weaver's artistic process involves a deep level of immersion in the character she is playing. She creates a detailed backstory for each character, often drawing from her own experiences and observations. This allows her to bring a sense of authenticity and depth to her performances. Weaver also places a strong emphasis on collaboration, working closely with her colleagues to ensure that the final product is a cohesive and powerful representation of the story being told. In summary, Sigourney Weaver's unique artistic vision and process are characterized by her dedication to research, her ability to portray complex and multidimensional characters, and her commitment to using her platform to advocate for important social issues. Her personal experiences and worldview are also reflected in her work, adding depth and authenticity to her performances. Sigourney Weaver, an esteemed actress, received her master's degree in fine arts from the Yale School of Drama in 1974. She is well known for her role as Catherine Parker in the film Working Girl, where she shared the screen with 5 other Oscar nominees and 2 winners. In the same year that Working Girl was released, 1988, Weaver played the iconic character of Ellen Ripley in the movie Alien, a role she was destined for, having read for it alongside Veronica Cartwright. Cartwright herself only discovered she wouldn't be playing Ripley during the initial costume tests for the character of Lambert. Weaver's portrayal of Ripley has endured as a powerful and memorable performance in the world of cinema. Sigourney Weaver is a highly influential actress, known for her powerful on-screen presence and groundbreaking roles. She has made significant contributions to the film industry, particularly in the science fiction genre. Weaver gained recognition for her role as Ellen Ripley in the Alien franchise, which helped redefine the way women were portrayed in action and horror films. According to industry expert Dr. Marion DiGiulio, Weaver's portrayal of Ellen Ripley was a game changer as she embodied strength, intelligence, and resilience, paving the way for future female action heroes. Weaver's impact extends to storytelling as well. Her collaborations with visionary directors like Ridley Scott, James Cameron, and Ang Lee have led to the creation of memorable and influential films like Gorillas in the Mist, Avatar, and The Ice Storm. These films often explore complex themes and character relationships, engaging audiences and leaving a lasting impact on the industry. Many actors and filmmakers have cited Weaver as an inspiration, including Hollywood stars like Jennifer Lawrence, Zoe Saldana, and Greta Gerwig. Aspiring filmmaker Jamie Lee shared Sigourney Weaver's commitment to her craft and her ability to bring depth and nuance to every character she plays has been a tremendous inspiration to me. In summary, Sigourney Weaver's contributions to the film industry are vast and significant, influencing both the representation of women in film and the evolution of storytelling. Her work continues to inspire and captivate audiences, leaving an indelible mark on the world of cinema. Sigourney Weaver, known for her role as Ripley in the Alien franchise, faced a tough decision while filming Alien. After the departure of director Vincent Ward, Weaver was unimpressed with the screenplay and insisted on rewrites. This led to conflicts between producer David Giler, director David Fincher, and Fox Studios, causing serious ramifications throughout the production. Giler and producer Walter Hill walked off the set, leaving their duties to Fox Senior Vice President John Landau. Fincher and Landau frequently clashed over costs and shooting scenes, leading to a halt in production and a preliminary screening. Despite initial agreement for only 8 days of additional shooting, Fincher's request for 6 weeks was granted. However, a radical re-edit and reshoots caused Fincher to quit. In 2006, Weaver injured her knee during the filming of Snowcake, forcing her to stop exercising for a year. The Alien franchise had its own set of challenges. When casting Ripley, it was ultimately between Weaver and Meryl Streep, who were college mates at Yale. Streep was mourning the death of her partner at the time, leading to Weaver's casting. The production of Alien faced numerous conflicts and rewrites due to Weaver's insistence on a better script, causing delays and resignations. Sigourney Weaver, renowned in the film industry for her commanding presence and versatility, leads a rich life outside her professional sphere. Her personal values and interests often intertwine with her work, resulting in powerful on-screen performances. Weaver is a passionate advocate for environmental conservation, a cause that deeply informs her career choices. She is particularly concerned about the impact of climate change and deforestation. This passion led her to take on the role of Dr. Grace Augustine in the film Avatar, where she portrayed a character dedicated to preserving the natural world of Pandora. In her personal life, Weaver is also actively involved in various philanthropic efforts. She has been a longtime supporter of the African Rainforest Conservancy, an organization dedicated to preserving and protecting Africa's rainforests. Weaver has used her platform to raise awareness about the importance of these ecosystems and to encourage others to get involved in conservation efforts. Weaver's commitment to social and environmental causes also extends to her work in theater. She has been involved in productions that tackle important issues, such as climate change and women's rights. Her dedication to using her platform for good is a testament to her values and her belief in the power of art to create positive change. In short, Sigourney Weaver is not only a talented actress, but also a passionate advocate for the environment and social justice. Her personal values and interests inform her work in meaningful ways, and she uses her platform to make a difference in the world. Sigourney Weaver's portrayal of Ellen Ripley in the Alien films has earned her 2 Saturn Awards, one for Best Actress in Aliens, and the other for Best Supporting Actress in Avatar. Interestingly, her performance in an Israel-set movie, Mad Men, led to the casting of Michael Beck in The Warriors. Weaver's impact on the Alien series extends beyond acting, as Alien Resurrection was the only film shot outside the UK, a decision influenced by co-producer Weaver's desire to avoid traveling. Sigourney Weaver has left an undeniable impact on the film industry, particularly in the genre of science fiction. Her iconic role as Ellen Ripley in the Alien franchise challenged gender norms and paved the way for stronger female leads. Weaver's versatility and talent have been on display in numerous other films, such as Gorillas in the Mist and Working Girl, further solidifying her status as a Hollywood legend. As for her future contributions, Weaver continues to take on diverse roles and support meaningful projects. She has expressed interest in working on films that tackle important social issues and in using her platform to advocate for change. In offering advice to aspiring professionals in the field, Weaver emphasizes the importance of perseverance and passion. She encourages young actors to remain true to themselves and to continue honing their craft, even in the face of adversity. Weaver also underscores the value of collaboration and the power of a strong work ethic. In short, Sigourney Weaver's legacy within the film industry is marked by her remarkable talent, versatility, and groundbreaking roles. Her future contributions promise to be equally impactful as she continues to challenge norms, take on compelling projects, and inspire future generations of actors. Sigourney Weaver's role as Ellen Ripley in the Alien franchise is noteworthy. In Alien, despite the original budget of $45 million, including her fee of $5 million, it escalated to $65 million due to last-minute reshoots. Initially, the plan for Alien Resurrection was to clone Newt, but when Weaver agreed to reprise her role for $11 million, the story was revised to focus on a cloned Ripley, written by Joss Whedon. Weaver was initially hesitant to reprise her role in Aliens, fearing a poorly written character could harm Aliens' legacy. However, she was impressed by James Cameron's script, which strongly focused on Ripley and the mother-daughter bond with Newt, leading her to accept the role. Sigourney Weaver, an exceptional actress, has spent several decades captivating audiences with her powerful performances. She gained recognition in the 1970s for her role in the groundbreaking film Alien, which required innovative stunts and acting skills. Weaver's portrayal of Ellen Ripley challenged gender norms and cemented her status as a leading action star. Throughout her career, she has demonstrated her versatility in various genres, including drama, comedy, and science fiction. Weaver's commitment to her craft and willingness to take on diverse roles has left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. She has collaborated with esteemed directors such as James Cameron and Ridley Scott, and has earned numerous accolades, including multiple Academy Award nominations. Weaver's work has not only entertained but also inspired and empowered generations of actors and filmmakers. In addition to her film work, she has made significant contributions to the theater and television industries. Weaver's passion, innovation, and enduring impact serve as a testament to the power of creativity and perseverance. Her journey is a shining example of how following one's passion can lead to a fulfilling and groundbreaking career. By constantly pushing boundaries and challenging herself, Sigourney Weaver has left an enduring legacy in the entertainment industry. Her story reminds us that with dedication, creativity, and perseverance, we can all make a lasting impact on the world around us. As we reflect on Weaver's impressive career, let us be inspired to embrace our passions and strive for greatness, just as she has done throughout her remarkable journey. Sigourney Weaver's portrayal of Ripley in the Alien franchise is noteworthy. In the film Aliens, a deleted scene reveals a portrait of Ripley's daughter, which is actually Weaver's real-life mother, Elizabeth Inglise, in a restored director's cut. Veronica Cartwright, who acted as a child in The Birds with Weaver's Uncle Doodles Weaver, also appears in Alien. When it came to Alien, various scripts were developed, including one by David Tuhai. His story featured the company discovering a facehugger in amber and using it to genetically engineer aliens as bioweapons. This draft introduced Moloch Island, an orbiting high-security prison facility, and its inmates who tried to escape when aliens infested the station. Initially, Ripley was only mentioned in a computer monitor, but when Weaver agreed to return, Tuhai revised the script to include her character. Although his screenplay was discarded when Vincent Ward joined the project, some of his elements were incorporated into the final version, and even into Tuhai's later film, Pitch Black. In 1984, Sigourney Weaver, at the age of 34, married theater director Jim Simpson, who was 7 years her junior. They had a daughter, Charlotte, together. Weaver is best known for her role as Ellen Ripley in the Alien film series. In Alien Resurrection, she agreed to reprise her role, drawn to the script by a particular scene where Ripley 8 encounters her previous 7 genetic incarnations. Out of the 8 main cast members in the first Alien film, only 3 are still alive as of 2021: Tom Skerritt, Sigourney Weaver, and Veronica Cartwright. Weaver's portrayal of Ripley has left a lasting impact on the sci-fi genre, and her contribution to the franchise continues to be celebrated. Sigourney Weaver showcased her ability to avoid eye contact with dangerous creatures as Ripley in Alien Resurrection, a lesson learned from gorillas in the mist. In Alien, the film's chaotic production and poor reception nearly ended David Fincher's career, but Weaver publicly defended him, which, combined with producer Arnold Culposon's support, led to Fincher's successful directing of C-7N. Before Ghostbusters, Weaver was known for serious movies, but she had a history of comedy at Yale Drama School and wanted to showcase that side of herself. Sigourney Weaver gained fame for her portrayal of Ellen Ripley in the Alien franchise. When it came time to make Aliens, director James Cameron was dismayed to find that Weaver had not been contacted for a sequel. Negotiations for her salary were difficult, as she had become a bankable star. Cameron devised a plan to convince the studio to meet Weaver's demands, threatening to write Ripley out of the script and bring in Arnold Schwarzenegger instead. This tactic worked, and Weaver's deal was sealed. Weaver also played the role of Dana Barrett in Ghostbusters Roman II, alongside fellow Oscar nominees Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd. In Alien, it was Weaver's idea for Ripley to have a psychological crutch in the form of singing "You Are My Lucky Star" while confronting the xenomorph. Director Ridley Scott had received criticism from the production studio for the high cost of acquiring the rights to the song. Sigourney Weaver, born at 6:15 p.m., is best known for her role as Ellen Ripley in the Alien film series. During the filming of Aliens, a lightweight dummy model of Newt was constructed for Weaver to carry around due to her bad back. This demonstrates the lengths the production was willing to go to accommodate her and ensure the film's success. Weaver's portrayal of Ripley is central to the Alien series, as James Cameron discovered during salary negotiations for the second film. The studio had asked Cameron to develop a storyline excluding Ripley, but he refused, stating that the series revolved around her character. This decision showcased the importance of Weaver's role and the impact it had on the franchise. Sigourney Weaver made her screen debut in the Woody Allen film Annie Hall in 1977, appearing as Alvy's date outside a theater in a small, non-speaking role. Despite this minor start, Weaver would go on to become one of Hollywood's most respected actresses. In 2007, Empire magazine recognized Weaver's sex appeal and talent, ranking her as one of the 100 sexiest stars in film history at number 74. Known for her striking features and commanding presence, it's no surprise that she made the list. Weaver reprised her iconic role as Ellen Ripley in the 1997 film Alien Resurrection. The film boasted an impressive cast and crew, including 3 Oscar nominees Weaver, Winona Ryder, and Brad Dourif. Director Jean-Pierre Jeunet, writer Joss Whedon, director of photography Darius Khondji, and costume designer Bob Ringwood also received nods from the Academy. With such an impressive resume, it's no wonder that Sigourney Weaver has become a household name and a respected figure in the film industry. Sigourney Weaver, known for her role as Ellen Ripley in the Alien franchise, has worked with director Ridley Scott in 3 films Alien, 184 and 92 Conquest of Paradise, and Exodus Gods and Kings. Before her acting career, she attended the Ethel Walker School in Simsbury, Connecticut. In the original script for Alien, Weaver's character, Ripley, was intended to spend most of the time in a coma. The story instead focused on Hicks and Bishop from Aliens, as they encountered an alien-human hybrid on a deep space station. However, when Sigourney Weaver's involvement became uncertain, producers David Giler and Walter Hill sought a new draft. William Gibson, who wrote the initial treatment, declined to participate, and the second part of the planned 2-parter was canceled. Despite these changes, some elements from Gibson's original script remained in the final version of Alien, including the barcodes on the back of the convicts' necks, the relative lack of weapons on the station, and the appearance of the company scientists. Sigourney Weaver, known for her role as Ellen Ripley in the Alien franchise, played the character Claudia Hoffman, also known as the Evil Queen, in Snow White: A Tale of Terror. Weaver was drawn to the role because she wanted to explore the question of why a king would marry a woman with such a cruel and murderous nature. In this film, she aimed to portray a stepmother with the best intentions of being a mother. Weaver has also worked with 3 Bagginses throughout her career. In Alien, she acted alongside Ian Holm, who played Frodo in the BBC radio adaptation, and Bilbo in Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings films. In The Ice Storm, she worked with Elijah Wood, who played Frodo in the Lord of the Rings movies. During the filming of Alien, Curran Shah, Wood's scale double, served as the stunt double for the character Newt. In Galaxy Quest, Weaver played the role of Gwen DeMarco, or Gwenny. In one scene, the Thermians appear without their appearance generators, and when the captain asks, "Who wants a tour?" Weaver's reaction to the crew member guy's terror is genuine and unscripted. Throughout her career, Sigourney Weaver has brought depth and authenticity to her characters, making her a respected and admired figure in the film industry. Sigourney Weaver's portrayal of Ripley in the Alien series broke new ground for women in lead roles, as the character was originally written for a man. Weaver's ability to take on male-intended roles didn't stop there, also appearing in the TV set and Vantage Point, which were initially scripted with male leads. Her impact in the industry led Empire magazine to recognize her as one of the 100 sexiest stars in film history. In Alien, the character of Ripley stands out as the only character to have full 2-way conversations with Dr. Clemens, highlighting the significance of her presence and the trust placed in her by other prominent characters. This showcases Weaver's skill in selecting impactful roles and her ability to bring depth to the characters she plays. Sigourney Weaver's portrayal of Ripley in the film Alien was a game changer. Interestingly, she was the final actor cast, and part of her audition took place on the movie's constructed sets. Traffic made her late, and her flustered appearance may have contributed to her being selected for the role. During filming, Weaver's on-screen tension with co-star Yaphet Kotto was genuine. Director Ridley Scott had asked Kotto to irritate Weaver to provoke authentic reactions. Kotto later expressed regret for following these instructions, as he genuinely liked Weaver. In Working Girl, Weaver and Melanie Griffith studied the daily routines of female executives and secretaries in New York City to gain a deeper understanding of the industry from a female perspective. They even attended meetings to observe interactions and industry dynamics. Weaver's immersion into the role resulted in a memorable and impactful performance. Sigourney Weaver, known for her role as Ellen Ripley in the Alien franchise, was once a Broadway contender. She was nominated for the 1985 Tony Award as Best Actress for David Rabe's Hurly Burly, but lost to her co-star, Judith Ivey. In Alien Resurrection, the opening shot of Ripley cloned as a young girl was inspired by childhood photographs Weaver provided to the special effects crew. This personal touch added depth to the character and the film's narrative. During the filming of Alien, director David Fincher faced pushback from producers regarding a crucial scene in the infirmary between Ripley and the alien. Against orders, Fincher took matters into his own hands, grabbing Weaver a camera and shooting the scene. The result was a memorable and iconic shot, featuring Ripley and the alien in a tense standoff. This act of defiance not only resulted in a powerful scene, but also demonstrated Fincher's dedication to his creative vision. Sigourney Weaver, known for her role as Ripley in the Alien franchise, studied acting in New York City under Michael Howard. In Alien Resurrection, one concept design for the newborn creature included a likeness of Weaver's face. However, this was abandoned as it resembled the alien creature and species too closely. During the filming of the first Alien movie, Weaver had an allergic reaction on the day she shot a scene with Jones the cat. She thought she might be allergic to cats and contemplated recasting. Fortunately, it was glycerin sprayed on her skin, not the cat, causing the reaction. This highlights Weaver's dedication to her craft and her willingness to endure discomfort for her art. Weaver's portrayal of Ripley in the Alien franchise showcases her ability to embody strong and complex characters, making her a respected figure in the film industry. Despite facing challenges during filming, she remained committed to bringing Ripley to life, further solidifying her status as a talented actress. Sigourney Weaver has formed friendships with Selena Keitel and Jamie Lee Curtis. In the movie Alien Resurrection, the set for the alien birthing room wasn't completed on time, so they shot Weaver's close-up scenes first while the crew hurried to finish the set. The film Working Girl contains two subtle tributes to Martin Scorsese. One of the firms mentioned for an office party is Raging Bull Catering, a nod to Scorsese's film Raging Bull. In Weaver's apartment, a pool table is partially visible in a mirror, a reference to The Color of Money, another film directed by Scorsese. Sigourney Weaver, known for her strong and intelligent characters, has a connection to environmental activism through her high school classmate and former roommate, Frances Baynek. This relationship has influenced several of Weaver's roles, such as Ellen Ripley in the Alien series, Grace Augustine in Avatar, and Diane Fossey in Gorillas in the Mist. In Alien Resurrection, there's a notable scene where Ripley dines with the Betty crew, space pirates led by Elgin. Weaver's portrayal of Ripley has drawn comparisons to Summer Glau's character, River Tam, in the TV series Firefly. Despite the age difference of 33 years between the two actresses, some fans see a resemblance in their roles as strong, independent women in science fiction. Sigourney Weaver's portrayal of Ripley in the film Alien included a memorable scene where her character was slapped by Lambert. Despite repeated takes, Weaver would shy away from the slap, until director Ridley Scott urged Veronica Cartwright to hit her for real, capturing genuine reactions from Weaver and her co-stars. Weaver was also considered for the role of Dr. Ellie Sattler in the film Jurassic Park, but the part ultimately went to Laura Dern. In Ghostbusters, Weaver's character, Dana Barrett, was originally envisioned as an actress, model, or alien. However, it was Weaver herself who suggested that Dana be a musician adding her own creative touch to the role. Sigourney Weaver, known for her role as Ellen Ripley in the Alien franchise, was set to reprise this character in the early rejected screenplay of Alien by Eric Red. This version featured gruesome elements such as excessive gore, a graphic sex scene, and an enormous alien creature made from human flesh and steel. Weaver and Red both criticized the script, with Weaver calling it a real disaster and Red disowning it as a piece of junk. Moving on to her family background, Sigourney Weaver is the daughter of NBC TV executive Sylvester L. Weaver Jr. and actress Elizabeth Inglise. She has an older brother, Trajan Weaver, and is also the uncle of actor Doodles Weaver. In the first Alien film, Weaver, along with co-star Veronica Cartwright, had to wear white surgical tape over their nipples during the awakening from hypersleep scene to avoid offending certain countries. This minor detail showcases the meticulous attention given to film production, even in areas that may not be immediately noticeable to the audience. Sigourney Weaver made her film debut in Annie Hall as Alvy's date outside the theater, a small role that marked the start of her successful career. Contrary to some beliefs, this appearance was not a cameo, but her first feature film role. 2 years later, she gained fame as Ellen Ripley in the hit movie Alien. In Ghostbusters, Weaver played Dana Barrett, a role that almost included a memorable transformation into Zool the Terror Dog. However, the idea was ultimately rejected. When it came to Alien, Weaver had concerns about her character's portrayal in an early script draft. She felt that Ellen Ripley was depicted as a pissed-off gym teacher, leading to revisions in the script before filming began. In Alien Resurrection, Sigourney Weaver reprised her role as Ripley for the final time. To create the gruesome Ripley 7, Weaver positioned her head through a hole in the floor, allowing the makeup department to attach it to a distorted body. During the filming of Aliens, the Alien Queen was initially set to be animated via stop motion. However, director James Cameron had a different vision. The final version of the Queen, constructed with rod puppets, hydraulics, radio controls, and wires, became the largest marionette in film history. Due to the Queen's massive size, it could only move at a slow pace. Weaver had to adjust her movements accordingly, and slower shots were recorded at a lower frame rate, giving the illusion of faster movement in the final cut. For specific wide shots, detailed miniatures of the Queen and Ripley in the power loader were used. During the filming of the power loader ejection scene, a cloth was placed underneath to catch the miniature as it fell. Unfortunately, the cloth ripped and the miniature broke apart, requiring a quick repair. The final battle scene between the Queen and the power loader utilized these miniatures seamlessly. Sigourney Weaver, known for her iconic role as Ellen Ripley in the Alien series, has worked with many actresses who have familial ties to Alfred Hitchcock's films. Her mother, Elizabeth Inglise, appeared in The 39 Steps, and her uncle, Doodles Weaver, was in The Birds. Veronica Cartwright, who acted in The Birds, also appeared alongside Weaver in Alien. Tippi Hedren, another Birds actress, is the mother of Melanie Griffith, who starred in Working Girl with Weaver. In You Again, Weaver shared the screen with Jamie Lee Curtis, whose mother, Janet Leigh, was in Psycho. Weaver's portrayal of Ripley has had a significant influence on pop culture. The Metroid video game series features a female protagonist, Samus Aran, inspired by Ripley. The Metroid franchise also includes a recurring alien antagonist, Ridley, named after director Ridley Scott. This demonstrates the extent to which Weaver's character has left a lasting impact on the sci-fi and gaming communities. Sigourney Weaver, known for her role as Ellen Ripley in the Alien franchise, currently resides in New York City and Santa Barbara, California. In 2015, there were rumors of her return as Ripley after 20 years, in a fifth film that would disregard Alien 3 in Alien Resurrection. Neil Blomkamp was set to direct, with Ridley Scott producing. However, the project was later declared dead by Blomkamp in 2017, due to the studio's focus on completing Scott's prequel trilogy. Scott added that the project was merely ideas and artwork without a completed script. Weaver's casting as Ripley in Alien was not a straightforward process. Veronica Cartwright had initially auditioned for the role, but producers chose Weaver instead. Initially, Weaver was more interested in playing Lambert, as the early screenplay depicted Lambert as a wisecracking character. However, as the role of Lambert became more subdued and serious, it was given to Cartwright. Sigourney Weaver is a renowned actress, known for her compelling performances and versatility. She is the mother of Charlotte Simpson. In the 1988 film Working Girl, Weaver played the character Catherine Parker, who was said to be turning 30, but in reality, Weaver was 39 years old at the time. Given Catherine's deceitful nature, it's possible she was lying about her age. Weaver's talent is undeniable, and she has received 2 Academy Award nominations in the same year, a rare achievement. She was nominated for Best Actress for Gorillas in the Mist, and Best Supporting Actress for Working Girl at the 61st Academy Awards in 1989. She shares this honor with only 11 other actors, including Jessica Lange, Al Pacino, and Cate Blanchett. Overall, Sigourney Weaver is a highly respected and accomplished actress with a long list of impressive credits to her name. Sigourney Weaver is a notable actress known for her work in various genres, including horror and science fiction. Along with a few other actresses, she has been nominated for an Oscar for her performance in a horror movie, specifically for her role as Ripley in the Alien franchise. After the release of Aliens, Weaver threatened to not continue with the series due to her dissatisfaction with the final cut. As a result, a special edition was released on Laserdisc. Weaver has also showcased her acting skills in comedic roles, such as in the film Galaxy Quest. Initially, Missy Pyle's character, Lelari, had a smaller role, but it was expanded after producers noticed that Weaver was the only female main character. Weaver's versatility as an actress has earned her recognition and respect in the industry, making her a significant figure in the world of film. Sigourney Weaver gained fame for her role as Dana Barrett in Ghostbusters. To create the floating effect during the dramatic possession scene, she was placed in a full-body cast and attached to a post hidden in the curtains. This physical effect was inspired by director Ivan Reitman's Broadway experience. In the Alien series, when casting the role of Ripley, Sir Ridley Scott sought input from women in the production office, aiming for a female perspective. The team unanimously favored then unknown Sigourney Weaver, finding her screen presence reminiscent of Jane Fonda's. As a nod to Weaver's acting, singer-songwriter Mike Garrigan composed a song titled Sigourney Weaver, paying tribute to her impressive career. These instances highlight Weaver's significant impact on the film industry and the lasting impression she has made on her colleagues and fans alike. Sigourney Weaver, known for her memorable roles in Ghostbusters and the Alien series, proves her acting prowess in these films. In Ghostbusters, she stars as Dana Barrett alongside fellow Oscar nominees Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, showcasing her talent. Interestingly, during the filming of Alien, a 3D model of Meryl Streep's face was used as a substitute for Weaver's in a scene due to the unavailability of Weaver's face cast. Coincidentally, Streep had been one of the final considerations for the role of Ripley in the original Alien film before Weaver was cast. Weaver's character, Ripley, returns in Alien Resurrection, where the studio initially wanted to remove a scene due to its sexual nature. However, when Weaver threatened to not promote the film if the scene was cut, they decided to keep it, highlighting her influence and dedication to her roles. Sigourney Weaver shares a professional history with Jamie Lee Curtis through their collaborations with various actors and talents in the industry. Before their joint project in You Again, both had worked with 9 actors who also co-starred with Curtis and shared credits with composer John Ottman and director James Cameron. Weaver's decision to change her name came from her admiration for F. Scott Fitzgerald's novel The Great Gatsby. This name change marked the beginning of her successful acting career. Regarding her acting roles, Weaver was initially overlooked for the part of Gwen DeMarcatani Madison in Galaxy Quest because the filmmakers did not want any well-known sci-fi actors in the movie. Nonetheless, her remarkable performance ultimately secured her the role. Despite initial skepticism, Weaver's talent and dedication shone through, showcasing her ability to tackle diverse characters and make a significant impact in the film. Let's take a moment to talk about the talented Sigourney Weaver. With a career spanning over 4 decades, she has made a significant impact in the world of entertainment. Her work in films like the Alien series, Gorillas in the Mist, and Ghostbusters has captivated audiences and showcased her incredible range as an actress. Weaver has played strong and complex characters, breaking barriers for women in Hollywood and inspiring many along the way. Her contributions to the industry are cherished by fans and industry professionals alike. Now, we would love to hear your thoughts on Sigourney Weaver's work and legacy. What's your favorite role of hers? How has she inspired you? Share your stories and memories with us in the comments below. If you enjoy this content, please remember to like and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more celebrations of the creative spirits shaping entertainment. Together, let's continue to appreciate and learn from the enduring and intriguing work of artists like Sigourney Weaver.